Hello everybody, welcome to EduTap, and today is our day number 17 to the countdown of RBI Grade B/A 2025. First of all, I want to know that what happened on day number 16, because only 5 students have given the answers in the comment box, and to my surprise, all those 5 answers were incorrect. All those 5 answers were incorrect. So on day number 16, I was literally very sad to see the participation from your end. And yes, if you want me to continue this particular initiative, please let me know in the chat box, because if your participation is low, then definitely somewhere in the future I will have to end this particular series so that I can also focus on some other productive work which will help you. Okay, so here are the answers for day number 16. Please listen to all of these answers very carefully. Now the first question was, what is the difference between future and option? Or I asked you to give me 2 differences, right? So the first difference is very easy, that in options you have the concept of premium. A buyer pays a premium to a seller. But when it comes to the future, there is no concept of any premium being paid from buyer to the seller. Moreover, the second difference over here can be, in options, the buyer and seller are known as holder and the writer of the options, respectively. But in futures, you just have buyer and seller, right? Likewise, there are multiple points which you can add in this particular answer, okay? But these 2 are the most basic one which we have discussed so far. The second answer was related to one particular kind of margin which is settled on daily basis. The right answer is mark to market, M to M margin, which is settled on daily basis from different buyers and sellers. Okay, I know it was a tough question, but in exam you will definitely find some tough questions. Har baar lollipop nahi aane wale, right? The third answer is obviously false, because in your interest rate swaps, you do not exchange the notional capital, you just exchange the cash payment based on the interest. So the concept of notional capital is just there to set a base, but it is not exchange between 2 parties. Okay, so these were the correct answer for your day number 16. Now, to all those serious students who are preparing for RBI, today I want to give you one descriptive question. Okay, so on day number 17, I'm not asking you objective, rather it's a descriptive day. The question is, what is bond, and explain any 5 types of bond. I repeat, what is bond, and explain any 5 types of bond. Right now, please write your answer. The word limit is 400. It is of 10 mark, and you have to complete your answer in 25 minutes. Let's see that who among you is serious and who is doing a time pass. Let's see who wins today, and now I will meet you tomorrow. Have a good day ahead.